My name is Fabio Rossi from Rossi & Rossi Gallery. I'm the owner and the principal. We specialize in classical art from India and the Himalayas, Tibet, Nepal and Mongolia, but we also work with a number of contemporary Asian artists. This is for the last 20 years. 2006, I believe I was the first Western dealer to sign for the fair at the time, and it was a wonderful experience, and I've been participating since. At the beginning, first it was not in this building, it was in the next door building, but also it was obviously much smaller, just a small group of friends and dealers. It's been expanded over the years, not just in terms of the number of dealers, but also in terms of the diversity of what is being shown at Fine Art Asia. I don't have a crystal ball, but I hope it will continue to be the foremost fair in Asia, this type of fair where you can see a lot of different galleries doing diversity of art and bring something special to Hong Kong.
My name is George Somlow. I'm actually from London. We have a shop in London in the Burlington Arcade, and we specialize in vintage and antique watches and objects. We've been coming to the fair since it first was established in 2006, and we have not missed 1 year so far. And we're very, very happy to come to Hong Kong every year. We know quite a lot of people over the years, stayed loyal clients of ours, and we know quite a number of the exhibitors here as well who've also participated for such a long time. We're always happy to be there. We've really witnessed quite a lot of changes. The show itself evolved considerably. When we first started, we were just really putting things out in little showcases. It was totally different to what we do now. I mean, as you can see, we now build proper like miniature shops where we can display our pieces, but I think everybody's done the same thing. The fair itself is much more beautiful than it used to be. The business does change, and you have to change with the business. Otherwise, if you don't, you just basically go backwards. So yes, we try harder. We bring more and more beautiful things.
I'm Sue Ollemans. My business is in England. I live in France. I specialize in Asian jewelry that dates from about the 2nd century Gandharan period through to the 19th century. I joined Fine Art Asia for Andy's first fair, so 20 years ago. There was a small group of us, and it was the best fair I've ever done. It was fantastic. The whole of Hong Kong arrived for it. There was an excitement that was extraordinary, and we all did very well. And from that, Andy's built a big fair and been very successful. I think from the very beginning there was an absence of mainland Chinese buyers. Now they are the ones we rely on. And the fact that the fair is now including contemporary arts and crafts, I think that personally, I think there aren't enough antique dealers, but that's what I like. But it's a nice mixture, and it's made it more modern and more contemporary. I think Fine Art Asia is always growing, and I think Andy and his team are very innovative, and they've always got new ideas. So as long as I can come, I will come.
My name is Maria from Maria Can Chinese Art. Okay. And I specialize primarily in Chinese scholars' objects. I started my first Fine Art Asia fair back in 2008, and I've been doing it basically every year since. From the very beginning, it's primarily a fair on Chinese antiques. There wasn't really anything beyond that, but I suppose it started before Art Basel came through, and then with the advent of an introduction and development of contemporary art, Fine Art Asia has incorporated some of that into the culture of the fair. At the moment, a lot of people feel as though antiques, something that their parents collected, it's really good through education, and Fine Art Asia, through different educational programs, can teach people how to incorporate the past with the present.